Okay, so audio working there, audio working there. Beep. Wait a minute, what are you doing that for, Bruce? I don't know. Greetings, welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World. And in today's video, I want to announce my participation into my own group build, along with my co-host Ed over at One Team Garage. We changed the name to Super Chrome Group Build 2026 due to confusions with the names. That's okay. Just opens it up more for everybody. There will be a list of suggestive rules in the bottom. They're not suggestive, they are the rules. And one of the questions I had the other night on the AMC Livecast was, could they use a kit that was already started? Absolutely. And while you're doing that, go to Jason and Klein Race Designs and Paul at West Coast Model Builds and join their group, Zombie Group Build. So that way you got two group builds, one kit. Yep. That's our buddy Joe over at Big Sky Model Works shop. It's that's his favorite thing to do. 2, 3, 4 group builds in one kit. I should probably start doing that myself. Anyhow, I want to show you what we're going to do today. And like I said, the instructions are in the description below. What we're going to build is a 56 Chrysler 300B. Let me get you down to the desktop here. Workbench. Blah. Anyway, I've seen this built at Acme. It was gorgeous. Seen, I think Brother Ed built one of these 300s versions of it. This happens to be the Mobius one. Got all this awesome chrome on it. So that's the plus. I mean, if it has fins and fin, big fenders and fins, okie dokie. No problem. But one of the rules is it has to have lots of chrome. So this one does have. Got that nice big chrome front end. And you've seen this kit before. But, gee, I don't guess it wants to come out and play. That's the problem with these Mobius boxes. You can't get them open. One moment, please, while I wrestle with the box. If I get this open, it's going to stay open. I've seen this kit built at Acme. It's a gorgeous looking car. My co-host Ed over One Team Garage has built another variation of this car. I don't remember. I think it was an AMT. I think. Don't quote me on that. This one's a Mobius kit. I'm not building a Mobius kit yet. But the reason why I picked this is because it has a lot of awesome chrome on the front end, all around the windows down there. Some of these had chrome across the top of the big fenders, and there's chrome around the fins, around the tail lights here. That's pretty cool too. Let's show you this. It's not. Hello, Pixel. You're bad as Moto. Always wanting in on the fun. I gave $25 for this off of Easy Bay. You can see it's not started yet, but this is going to be an easy kit to light because I can cut the trunk out and go in through the trunk. And yes, that's what I said, light. Because we can go right here on the back end and hollow that out and put LEDs in there. Same way with the front end. No problem. It's I'm not going to pull this all out because you know how Mobius kits are. You pull two things out and you can't get it back in the box. Just saying. Let me get this out of the way. We bought this off of eBay the other day. We gave $25 for it. 22. Well, it's $30 for the ride and everything. 59 Cadillac convertible. Look at all the chrome. This has got chrome decals that goes along the sides here. I'm going to cut out bare metal foil to match that. This is a very old kit. So it's got a lot of chrome across the front end on the big fenders. Chrome on the fins, chrome on the tail lights, chrome across the back end. You can see the interior comes with the top for the convertible. Big chrome steering wheel, all kinds of chrome everywhere. So chrome, chrome, and more chrome. Can we sing it? Chrome, chrome, and more chrome. Excuse me. This kit has been started, and I've already looked at it, and I've put parts in these little test strip bottles. But yeah, they did the chassis, and the engine is in here somewhere. And I don't know what they were thinking, but that manifold's on the wrong side. Besides that, they got this one upside down. So, I don't know. You tell me. I've already test fitted the light assembly across the back. And if you look real close, I drilled holes all the way through on both sides. Because this has got the spears that goes down the sides here. I can run the little wires through there, and there's a seam. I don't know if you can see up in there. See that seam up in there? Right here. I can run the wires up through there, and then the bumper, you see the big gap? I stick my finger in there. That's how big it is. That's where the Arduino is going to go. What did he say? Arduino. Yep. And I'm going to put 2 magnets on there, and that'll fit right in there just like that. Look at all that awesome chrome. Going to be chrome on the top of the fins, chrome across the back of the fins. This area all along here is supposed to be chrome. So we'll see how that's going to work out. We're not sure yet. But they start painting the inside too. We're going to strip all this, start over. Because like I said, it came with this chrome sheet. That's how they did it back then. I'm not going to trust the glue on it. If you can see, it looks like it's punched out already, so I'll use that as a pattern. Cut out my own bare metal foil. And or I'll tape it off and use fusion firm. Either way, so you got all kinds of options when you're doing chrome. You got Revell chrome spray, you got fusion firm, you got bare metal foil, you got AK super chrome, you got let's see, what's this other one I got? SMS hydrochrome. I'm going to use that one time. It's pretty good chrome. But you can see the rest of it's in here. So this is going to be a ton of fun. So I'm building 2 for my group build because this one is going to Acme, as in Music in Motion. Remember, 2 group builds in one. Pink Cadillac, okay? And I'm going to probably end up taking this one to Acme too, just because I can. It depends on how it turns out. But yeah, these are what we're going to be building. I'm going to have to step it up just a little bit, because starting the end of January, I've got to attempt to get 2 kits built a month. So that's 1 every 2 weeks. Because I got 15 kits, or 16, 17, somewhere in there. It'll be all right. We'll have fun. Always fun. And no, it's not a job. It's fun. My fun for me is making these light up. That's my enjoyment out of these. The process of how am I going to do it? Where am I going to hide the wires? Everyone's a little different. Trying new things out, that's the fun part. Prototyping. Like I said, Arduinos. My buddy Mark, he's over there having a blast right now. He's figured out how to make it run the tail lights and marker lights at 50% and make them periodically flash to 100%. Awesome stuff. Get the headlights to go bright and dim. Yeah, him and ChatGPT have become really, really good friends. He says he's not ever going to write code again because ChatGPT does a better job. And it does a lot of stuff. I have it write some of my Linux scripts for me. So, yeah. Don't need to be smart, computer smarter than you are nowadays. That's scary too, because sooner or later, yeah. They're going to be marching down the streets. Stay in your house. Stay in your house. The Terminators will be on the streets. Anyway, well, that's about all I got for this. So we'll catch you in the next video. We didn't do our sponsors. Maybe we should do our sponsors and then we'll conclude the video. We'll put it in there somewhere. Anyway, we want to thank our awesome sponsors, ScaleFinishes.com, for an Eclectic 10 discount code, along with Gaahleri with a capital BEW discount code. With those, you save 10% on your total purchase checkout. And we want to thank VCG Resin by Reese for that awesome AMC Live discount code, which is now 13% on your checkout. And he's also a sponsor of the AMC Live cast, along with Chris over at Scale Speed Garage. We thank those guys very, very much for supporting the AMC Live cast, which is every Thursday night at 8 p.m. 7 Central, and anything else is your issue to figure out. So we want to thank all of our awesome subscribers. We've picked up quite a few. So welcome, and thank you for subscribing, sticking around, because apparently I'm doing something right. I don't know, or wrong. And you just enjoy it, watching this old pool. Anyhow, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. Thank you to all of our first responders and our active duty service personnel and the utility people. Be kind to your neighbors once again. And thank all the veterans around you. They're everywhere. Save the fingers. Bye. This video is just went 16 different directions all at once. And that's new. Not really.